Hello everyone. Ah, back again. Back again on this lovely, what day is it today? Wednesday the 20th of December. Whoosh. 20th of December, how the hell we got here so quickly? But yeah, I'm back today, so today I just felt like, probably just gonna chill out for today. Probably not much. Probably will play a bit of the finals, but I do want to talk about some things, that's for sure. So let's get into it. I've got to show you this. So, in case you guys didn't know, let's go to explore. It's probably going to be one of the first things that shows up. Okay, no, guess not. Alright, let's just try. Yeah, so chill out. So anyways, there's been a lot of Insomniac leaks recently that you've seen. It's not good. Leaks of any kind are just, oh my god. Yeah, IGN. Yeah, I know, we know. So there's a lot of stuff that got leaked. It's a lot. So obviously, I don't want to show any of the footage or any of the actual like files and stuff that have been leaked. But if you want to, I wouldn't suggest it. But if you're on the internet, you're probably gonna see it. I've already seen bits and pieces of it, even though I've tried to avoid it. But yeah, the ones that people like sort of noticed straight away was obviously the Wolverine game, and yeah, there's gameplay of it. There's obviously it's similar to the GTA gameplay, where it's very clearly in like its early stages, probably the alpha, not even the beta. And it obviously, it's an incomplete game, but I mean, yeah, it looks, from what I saw, it looks decent. But at the same time, it just sucks that we've got like leaks of this game already. It really does suck, because when it comes to these leaks, nobody wins. Nobody wins anything. It's just you've died down the hype for the Wolverine game, because unfortunately, people that see that gameplay, most people who don't know anything about the games industry or how games are made, they're just gonna think, oh my god, why does the game look like that? It's incomplete, it's not finished. Like, yeah, this is how games really look when you're developing them. So now people are trashing the game, despite the fact that it's obviously an incomplete product. It's still in its very early stages. We didn't even get a release date. All we got was an announcement for it, not even a release date. So yeah, obviously it's not finished yet. So that sucks. The other thing, the more important thing, is that actual personal data from like the employees got leaked. So yeah, I'm not gonna I don't want to go into what was leaked because it's bad, but leaking stuff for a game, it's one thing. It's like, yeah, it sucks, but leaking like actual people's personal details, that is just a whole nother level of invasion of privacy. I mean, it's hacking. It was already a huge invasion of privacy, so I hope Insomniac and Sony deal with whoever the hacker group is. But genuinely just leaking like the hard-working devs and just regular employees' personal details, that's just another level of scummy shit. Like, I cannot believe that these guys would do that. It's just so shit from them. I feel bad for them. So thoughts go out to the Insomniac guys. Hope they're all doing okay, and hope none of them are getting like any sort of hate or abuse or any kind of like crazy people doing some dumb shit to them in real life, because now unfortunately their personal details got leaked. So there's some of that stuff going around now for them, which sucks. But the other thing about the leak is, in case you also didn't know, it seems to have leaked that there's going to be a bunch more of games that Insomniac are going to be making in collaboration with Marvel. So it's not just it's not just going to be Spider-Man. And it's not just going to be Wolverine. It looks like there's going to be like an X-Men game as well. Apparently, up to 2035, they got like a deal. I don't know if it's an exclusive deal. If it's just going to be exclusively for Sony. We don't even know if the Wolverine. Do we know? I don't think we do. I don't know if the Wolverine or the X-Men games are going to be on just PlayStation platforms, or if they're actually going to also go to Xbox as well. I know that it will eventually come to, at the very least, we all know that PlayStation games are going to eventually come to PC. It will just take like 2-3 years. I mean, God of War did, Horizon did, the next Horizon, the sequel one, is coming to PC soonish. Helldivers, Days Gone, Last of Us Part 2. So a bunch of the games are already coming to PC. It just takes some time. But I am curious to see if they're actually going to let Wolverine, the X-Men, and the other games go to Xbox, because for Spider-Man it makes sense that it's only going to be on PlayStation, because Sony still own like some of the rights for Spider-Man, so they could much more easily keep Spider-Man just for themselves. Whereas X-Men, however, Sony doesn't own that. Sony doesn't own X-Men. Disney owns the X-Men still. Like, so I'm wondering if are they going to be able to keep X-Men and Wolverine just on PlayStation? Is that going to be something? Because Arcane, who is a subsidiary of Bethesda, they are a developer under Bethesda Bethesda GameWorks, I'm pretty sure, or just Bethesda Publishing, and Bethesda Publishing is now obviously under Xbox, so we all thought that Blade game that's going to be made by Arcane was going to be just Xbox exclusive, so that way, you know, Xbox has their like exclusive superhero, Sony has theirs. But it turns out no, Blade's also coming to PlayStation as well, because PlayStation dropped the trailer on their channel. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they did anyways. Whoa, calm down there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, let me check. Oh yeah, there's also a couple trailers I do want to check out. Sorry. Sorry, every time. It was during the Game Awards, so it should be how far was the Game Awards? Was that? It was like ages ago now. The Game Awards was. Wait, okay, it should be around here. Did I go past it? No. It should be right here. Oh, is it not? Oh. Oh, did they not post it? Oh, I swear I saw this on. I saw it was posted on PlayStations as well. But yeah, let me just double check the description. Actually, no, it won't be. Let's just check. Now in development. Well, I swear it was posted on PlayStation. Or maybe it is just going to be on Xbox then. Damn. Maybe it is going to be on PlayStation. That's interesting to know. Alright then, maybe Xbox do have a superhero exclusive then. With that. Okay, well maybe Xbox do. Unless I'm being badly informed. I mean, it's happened before. But hey, maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm just right, and there's nothing wrong with what I'm saying. Or am I just blind? Nah, I'm fine. I'm all good. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with me. I am good. Space Murray. Yeah, it looks like it's not on there. Oh, I could have sworn it was. But anyways, what was I saying again? Yeah, so yeah, the exclusivity deal. So I don't know if these games, the X-Men and Wolverine games, are just going to be for PlayStation or if they are going to release them on Xbox as well. I'm curious to see though, but it does. Yeah, I mean, the main thing is, you know, the employees, make sure that they're safe, make sure their personal details are safely secured and put somewhere, you know, just as long as this employees, all their details are safe and secure, that's the main one. But yeah, it just sucks. It does really suck, doesn't it? Not gonna. Yeah, like I said, I would just avoid it. You'll just ruin it for yourself if you look for any of the Wolverine stuff. And obviously for the X-Men games, there's nothing that's been released, other than the fact that there's a contract to say that Insomniac will be making games, X-Men games, up till 2035, so for about 10 or so years. Jesus. They can get like a duology or a trilogy of games out in about 10 or so years. That should be fine. That's if they're just focusing on that. And then the other thing, which was interesting, I wonder if IGN's definitely going to be tweeted about it. Got away. Totally new cities. I'm sure it will. Oh boy. Oh boy. Season 2. Oh, how interesting. Okay, relax, IGN. Relax with all that. Where is it? I swear I definitely saw them tweet about it. Or was it yesterday that they were tweeting about it? Oh yeah, congrats to Spider-Man 2 for winning IGN's Game of the Year. Oh, we're getting the Lego Marvel set. That's cool. Yeah, it should be down here somewhere, but essentially, the finals. Yes. Yeah, I downloaded the patch today, so I'm probably going to play a bit of that. Check it out. I also got some new weapons as well, so that'll be good. Yeah, here it is. More stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Send love to Insomniac. Send love to Insomniac. Yeah, 2035. Make exclusive X-Men games. Yeah, so Marvel seems to be getting into the games industry. The other thing that they were saying is this. So it looks like PlayStation and Sony do seem to be a bit worried about this. I mean, listen, Bethesda was a big one. Bethesda was obviously a massive one. But Activision Blizzard, that's huge. This is massive because it's Activision Blizzard. That means Call of Duty. That means World of Warcraft. That means Diablo, even though I don't think anyone's really playing that anymore. That means a bunch of older franchises that they could possibly bring back. So it's a lot of exclusives that could be, remade, and new IPs to be done by an amazing studio, publisher, or not so much, Activision, bleh. And Blizzard, to be fair, these days, they aren't what they used to be. But yeah, it does seem like Sony are probably a bit worried about that. Or more than a bit, definitely would just be worried. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's an exciting time to see, I guess, leaks aside, it's an exciting time to see the possible new IPs and games that could be coming out. I don't own an Xbox or a PS5. I'm on strictly a PC nowadays. Yeah, don't even have any Nintendo consoles. Literally, I'm just on my PC for games now and pretty much everything else. So it is an exciting time to sort of see what Xbox and PlayStation can come with. Because we've been, in terms of the Xbox side, it has been lacking, hasn't it? When I see people talking about like the exclusives for games, nobody really talks about like Xbox exclusives other than the fact that they're not doing well. Like, people talk about Halo Infinite, all I hear is like complaints, if I'm being honest. I hear stuff about how the game is dead, how the shop is greedy, how the game modes are lacking, and I mean, as someone who did play Halo back in the day, I think the last one I did play was Reach back in 2011, 12, 13, 14. Oh, back in the day, anyways. I would have still been very young, like very early teenagers when I played my last Halo game. I didn't buy for Guardians or Infinite because I just thought, I don't really care for it anymore. But yeah, other than Halo, I can't really think of any other Xbox exclusives. What other Xbox exclusive have there been? We check. Xbox exclusives. What's they? So that's not an Xbox exclusive. Forza is. Yeah, Forza is. Forza's good. Microsoft. That's on PC as well. I mean, to be fair, yeah, I guess it must be. State of Decay. Yeah, I can't really. Sea of Thieves? I mean, I guess so. As of November, so. What? Never heard of this. Yeah, I mean, it's a good driving game. Huh? What's that? Yeah, PC can't run it. Mario PC can't run it. Rare Replay. I'm not really old enough to have experienced any of these games, to be honest. Forza, yeah, another good one. As Dust Falls, I've heard good things. Gears 5, really? I thought people didn't like that. Valheim, that's definitely not just an exclusive. What? Quantum Break, that wasn't exclusive, but that was last generation. This was also last year. Okay, this isn't totally right, but whatever. You get my point. There's not really much that Xbox have in terms of exclusivity at the moment, which is why they're acquiring all these. I mean, when you think of PlayStation, even though some of them I don't care about, like The Last of Us, or even though I've heard multiple people say how good Horizon is, I just don't care for it. I just look at it, I'm just like, this looks like a good game, I'm sure I'll get to that, and then I never do. I mean, it looks good, and all the reviews and everyone's saying it's a good game, but I've just never got to Horizon. And Last of Us I've never really cared for. I've never really cared for Naughty Dog games other than like Uncharted 2 maybe. But PlayStation, has had God of War, it's had Ghost of Tsushima, and Days Gone, even though Days Gone was pretty bleh. But you get my point, as in, like, PlayStation has exclusives. PlayStation has had some good exclusives. I mean, yeah, and of course, Spider-Man. Spider-Man is just, it's great. It's not Game of the Year material, personally. I never would have put it in the, to be honest with you, I wouldn't really have put it in the Game of the Year category at all. It's a great game, but it's like a 8 out of 10 compared to the other Game of the Years, which were like 9 or 10 out of 10s for me. But, people's taste can vary, so if you think that's Game of the Year, it's Game of the Year. But for me, it shouldn't have been in the category. Would have put like Sea of Stars or something. But PlayStation, as you can see, it has exclusives because it has studios that it has trust in, it has faith in those studios. But with Xbox right now, they don't seem to have much trust in the established studios anymore. Like, Fable is only just coming back, and it's going to be like within the next year or two. What's going on here? Okay, my chat was just bugging out for a second. Notification, what have I got? Oh, thanks for following, I guess. Oh, shit, sorry. But yeah, PlayStation has like quite a few exclusives that they've actually built up with studios that they've helped out and grown over the years, whereas right now Xbox is still in early stages of acquiring these studios, as well as essentially just losing faith in these studios that they did have. I mean, Fable, like I said, yeah, Fable just came back. Halo's not doing too hot anymore. It's still got a ridiculously loyal fan base. So Halo, I just don't think will die because the fan base is just too strong. Gears has to be dead at this point. I've not heard anything about Gears. What are the Xbox exclusives? Well, I mean, Starfield, yeah, sure, take that. Starfield could be, the next Bethesda game could be a Xbox exclusive. And when I say next Bethesda game, I mean like the next proper Bethesda game, like the next Elder Scrolls or the next Fallout could be an Xbox exclusive. And so could possibly the next COD, even though I think they've already sorted that out, where they said that they're going to share COD with PlayStation. So PlayStation fanboys out there, you still get your Call of Duty. And then this is as well, of course, Activision Blizzard. I mean, there's going to be loads. there's going to be loads that's going to be made from Activision Blizzard. So yeah, I am excited to see some returning, but more importantly, I'd like to see some new IPs in terms of exclusives. You know, if we can get something new, like, you know, PlayStation, you know, Ghost of Tsushima was, to me, that's my game. That's like my favorite exclusive. It wasn't the best game in terms of like reviews. It still received like solid 8.5, 9 out of 10s, I think, but it wasn't like a 10 out of 10 across the board like God of War and, well, God of War Ragnarok was. Those were both like 10 out of 10s. But me personally, I enjoyed Ghost of Tsushima the most. It was a solid 8.5 or 9 out of 10 for me. Dragged on a bit at the end, but my personal opinion. Overall, great experience. But if we can get some new IP from Xbox, something new, because I don't think Halo's really gonna. I think Halo's sort of just gone. I feel like they're relying so much on Halo as a like nostalgia bait now to keep people playing. I feel like they need something new. I feel like a new shooter would be good for them. And then, or not even a new shooter, just something maybe even just a single player, really. I mean, that's what Fable's meant to be, the new Fable game. But something, I would like some kind of new, just single player on Xbox, like some kind of single player exclusive. I don't care if it's a superhero thing, if it's a samurai thing, a cowboy, if it is like a open world, or if it's like a Far Cry, or if it's just a linear story-driven experience. I would like some kind of single-player Xbox thing, because right now they do seem to be focusing more on multiplayer, and I mean, multiplayer makes the most money, so, you know, if we get some single-player exclusives, that's why I always prefer PlayStation. Because of good games like this, you know, this guy. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that this man would actually become calm and reasonable? It's not just a meme. Alright, let's check. Trending news. Has now sold over 50 million units and outsold the Xbox Series X and S 3-1. Sheesh. Damn. Digital edition. It looks nicer, the digital edition, but I don't have either. But I'd still want a disc. I'd still want to have the disc option, you know. Crazy. So 50 million units. Ooh, what the hell? Nah, less of that. Let's see. Bloodborne. Why is Bloodborne trending? Is it a leak? Huh? What you got? Begging for a remake. Yeah. The game is brilliant. I love Bloodborne. I try not to play any like other Souls games anymore, to be honest, because I get way too angry playing those games. My rage meter is always full when I play a Bloodborne game, or any Souls game, From Software game, which just kills me. But yeah, people still wishing for like a remake. Not a remake, at least they want a sequel, or they want a port to PC. Me personally, I'd also like a sequel, because I like Bloodborne, and I think am I in the majority or minority here when I say that I think Bloodborne is the best of the Souls games that From Software has made? I'm probably in the majority when I say that, right? If I'm in the minority, I'll die on that hill. But if I'm pretty sure I'm in the majority when I say that Bloodborne's probably the best. I don't particularly carefully, like, okay, I don't. That's the wrong way to say it. I'm not a big fan of like the industrial sort of gothic, steampunky world. If I'm honest, like this sort of like Gotham by Gaslight sort of thing, this Victorian era plague stuff, not really my vibe. Me, I do like the more samurai knight sort of stuff. If I'm honest, I'm a bit of a nerd like that. I'm a bit of a weeb. You know, I like my crusader armor, my lords and lieges, as well as my samurais and my shoguns and my ninjas. In terms of like my aesthetic, I like Sekiro and I like Souls in terms of the aesthetic and the world more. But Bloodborne's still interesting, the world, but I prefer the other worlds more, but I prefer Bloodborne's gameplay more, which is why I would prefer I'd like a Bloodborne sequel, or at least a PC port, please, please, please. A little bit of that, please. Alright, let's check what else. I do also want to... So, yeah, that is surprising that there's nothing on there. That's genuinely surprising to me that there's no... I swear I could have sworn... Am I losing my mind when I say that? No, I'm not going to look at that. Am I losing my mind when I say that PlayStation posted that? I'm sure they did. Is there anything Call of Duty? Shh. Go away. Go away. Death Battle. Nah, not 12 years old anymore. Is there anything to watch? Really, nothing. Doesn't seem like there's anything interesting I'd care about it. I mean, yeah, penalty shootout. Yeah, that boy, Kieran Trippier. What are you doing? What are you doing, brother? Yeah, let's see. Is there anything? I can't see. There doesn't seem to be anything I'm like that's catching my eye, really. It's catching my eye, but for the bad reasons. Go away. Nobody wants to see that. Oh, go away. Nobody wants that. Alright, let's check. Let's just go to the YouTube. The best games of 2023. Nah. You know what? Yeah, let's see what IGN thinks are the best games of 2023. Let's go for it. You know, it's 20th of December now. May as well. So what you got for me? Or is this meant to be just an 8-minute compilation? Okay. Game of the year. Oh, didn't they say it was Spider-Man 2? Also, what's the quality? So
when Nintendo released The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild in 2017, it was a revolution, both for Nintendo's beloved Zelda series, but also open-world games as a whole. The number of Breath of the Wild clones created in its wake tells the story of its paradigm-shifting impact. So, when Nintendo announced it would be releasing its direct sequel, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, in 2023, the immediate question was, how could Nintendo top Breath of the Wild? And presuming it does, how many Game of the Year wins will it rack up? But the coronation was a little premature, because we didn't know at the start of 2023 just how many games could realistically put up a challenge to the big Zelda sequel. As it turns out, there are quite a few games ready to take on Link's latest adventure.
Your soul requires cleansing.
The year began with a bang when Capcom released its remake of Resident Evil 4.
Still seems too soon, but looks good.
Already considered one of the greatest games of all time,
yeah,
it was hard to imagine how Capcom could improve upon the original. After all, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But 3 remakes in, and Capcom has developed a certain...
I do have to say this. I do think it was still too soon for a remake of 4. Like, 2 makes sense, 3 makes sense, and I'm surprised they haven't done 1. Like, I mean, they've already done a remake of the first Resident Evil, but not like the same kind of remake that 2 and 3 had. I'm still honestly thinking that they should remake the first one, how they've remade 2, 3, and 4. But I'm in the camp that says that remaking 4 was still too soon. It's not even 20 years yet. I feel like to remake a game, I feel like the game should have released in the 90s, or at least, you know, like pre-2000, 2000s and pre-2000. No, sorry, yeah, pre-2000 should be the time when like you should consider remaking. Anything 2000s or later, I feel like that's too soon, and I still feel the same way. Especially for the Dead Space remake, that was like 2010, 11. That's way too soon for a remake. All right, and that's with that point. Let's continue with this video then. Actually, is there CC as well?
Surgeon's eye for what to change and what to keep in place, ditching some of the campier elements like the giant robot Salazar from the original, but leaving the pitch-perfect setting and pace untouched.
That's sad.
Resident Evil 4 is arguably Capcom's best remake yet, quieting anyone who questioned the necessity of this remake in the first place.
Nah, still too soon. Right?
There.
Give it like a couple more years and then they should have remade it like
Adios, nice.
2-3 more years.
Should be back in the homeland by 2 a.m.
Phantom Liberty.
A few weeks after the launch of Tears of the Kingdom, CD Projekt Red released its Cyberpunk 2077 expansion, Phantom Liberty.
Welcome to Dogtown.
Even with the notable updates CD Projekt Red released for Cyberpunk 2077 over the years, it felt like we needed to temper our expectations
more.
for Phantom
Bit
Liberty
more volume.
accordingly, just in case it repeated the turbulent launch of 2020. The result was better than we could have hoped for. Phantom Liberty
How is this a Game of the Year contender when it's DLC? Does that count? It's not standalone. If it was standalone, I'd get it, but it's not standalone. It's part of the game. It's a DLC. Is that really considered a contender for Game of the Year if it's a DLC? That doesn't seem quite right to me personally.
is a truly unique techno spy thriller that tackles all the classic cyberpunk themes of identity, class, and alienation, all while pushing forward the attention to detail and level of quality the studio is known for. Coupled with a 1-2 punch of the literal game-changing 2.0 update for Cyberpunk 2077, CD Projekt Red can happily close this chapter on a high note as the developer prepares its Witcher and Cyberpunk sequels.
Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here.
Sneaking in at the
Alan
tail end of
Wake.
October, just in time for Halloween, was Remedy's long-awaited sequel, Alan Wake 2. Remedy claimed this was the studio's first ever survival horror game, making it hard to anticipate just what kind of ride we'd be in for. Who knew Remedy had such a mean streak? Because
Back,
Alan Wake
back.
2 took the bones of the original, the light and dark gunplay and a healthy dash of Twin Peaks and Stephen King, and injected it with pure darkness.
Inject it.
The live-action video segments are more sinister than they were the first time around, and Alan Wake lead
Ugh.
actors Ika Vili and Melanie Liebert are given movie star-sized jobs co-starring as the haunted author and the FBI profiler respectively, working together to solve the mystery of Wake's 13-year disappearance. You can
13
tell
years.
Remedy had a lot of fun with this one, and the future of the Remedy cinematic universe is looking bright.
I was not in a dark place. I
Oh,
was the dark
I was the dark place.
Alan Wake
Relax.
2 was one of the biggest surprises of the year, but even Remedy's latest triumph can't shine its flashlight near the biggest competition Tears of the Kingdom had this year.
Oh, the big gate. Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah.
There will
yeah,
be
run those up.
arguments over which open world game is the best, or which survival horror game is, but as far as CRPGs go, look no further
No
than
debate.
Baldur's Gate 3.
No
Ugh.
debate.
To feel so invincible again.
It's not like Larian Studios' newest adventure completely came out of nowhere. The Baldur's Gate series is one of the most beloved computer RPGs to ever be released, and Dungeons & Dragons has had a real renaissance as of late. But while fans were playing
Yeah,
in
I
early
wouldn't say that actually. I've been seeing like loads more like Dungeons and Dragons channels and like more Dungeons and Dragons content, and not just that. I've been seeing like if you go to like game stores, like if you live in the UK, our version of like GameStop would be Game, and there's also like we have HMV and stuff, which sell like music, games, TV shows, movies, like that kind of entertainment sort of store, pop culture store. There's a lot more D&D stuff. It's like, have I missed something? How's D&D like gotten so big now? Like I've never, like I knew people that enjoyed it. I thought it was one of those, but I always thought it was just one of those niche things that only a few people kind of enjoy. Like, but it is ridiculously popular. It's everywhere these days. I'd like to try it one day, but geez, I'm just like, I'm surprised at how popular it got. I know this game is probably like a huge reason for it, but still, it's crazy how much more content is coming out about this D&D and this roleplay, like this CRPG stuff. It's cool. I'd like to try it one day. Right.
the access version of this game for some time now, the full release was far more than what anyone could have expected.
Welcome to my humble party.
As deep as an ocean and just as wide, Baldur's Gate 3 takes players' choice to unprecedented heights, creating a campaign that feels like we're truly embodying a character that is wholly our own, and not just some pre-written avatar. And although mechanically rich, Baldur's Gate 3's real triumph is its best-in-class writing.
Look, I had a plan. A nice, simple plan.
More often than not, branching dialogue can make us feel like we're really saying only a fraction of what we want to convey. Not Baldur's Gate 3, whose smart, witty, fun dialogue is the spine that holds up this massive behemoth.
Try again.
Of course, it helps that
Try
Baldur's Gate
again.
3 is wickedly fun to play too.
Whoa.
Discovering that you can in fact skip an entire battle in the Goblin Camp by poisoning the wine jug is just one of the myriad of unorthodox ways to make one's way through Baldur's Gate 3.
Boom.
Larian Studios deserves all of its flowers for delivering one of the best RPG in years, for becoming the new king of the CRPG genre, and for showcasing what a small-ish, dedicated game studio is able to achieve when armed with
Small,
clear
aren't they?
vision and time.
Owl bear.
It was almost IGN's best game winner, and the voting literally came down to the wire, with the frontrunner changing hands multiple times throughout the voting process. But ultimately,
Oh.
it came just short of slaying the giant we all knew was coming.
And what was that? What game was that? What game won it?
This is a game many of us had
Tears.
marked on our calendars, and for good reason. We couldn't wait to see what a sequel to one of the best games of all time could achieve. But it turns out that wasn't the right question. Tears of the Kingdom didn't just deliver more of what we wanted.
Yeah.
That would be too on the nose. Instead, the team at Nintendo put the challenge to us, asking players what could we achieve if given the right tools.
Oh, we could achieve so much. So
Nintendo
much.
clearly watched hundreds of videos of what Breath of the Wild players were able to create, making flying machines from barrels and carts, and
Yeah.
abilities that were clearly designed for other things. Nintendo went ahead and gave us
Creativity
proper
was
tools
crazy.
to create mechs, flying bombers, Land Rovers, kaijus, you name it. We're still building, and we'll likely keep building. In
Yeah,
a
the
broad
creativity
sense,
went crazy,
Tears of the
the
Kingdom
players.
and Baldur's Gate 3 aren't too dissimilar. Both offer players expansive amounts of freedom, to a point where we feel like we can meaningfully impose our wills in both games. But there's a moment very early on in Tears of the Kingdom that serves as a kind of switch in the imagination. Obtaining
was
the
that?
Ultra Hand is the key to Tears of the Kingdom's whole philosophy. Suddenly, puzzle answers aren't just figuring out the right color combination or finding the right switch. The solutions to all Tears of the Kingdom's challenges lie all around Hyrule itself, in the forests and caves and sky and depths. It'd be a disservice to say that Tears of the Kingdom is just more Breath of the Wild.
Ah, it's more.
If anything, it
more
makes
and
Breath
more.
of the Wild seem like an extravagant test run for what Tears of the Kingdom manages to achieve.
Ooh.
When Shigeru Miyamoto created the Zelda series, he said he was inspired by the explorations he took as a young boy into the forests and caves of his hometown in Sonobe, Japan. 37 years later, and this dream of exploration seems fully realized.
Oh, whoa, Jesus, that's a longer
Tears
fall
of
than
the
I thought.
Kingdom's opening, in fact, serves as a send-up to this original mission statement. Once all 4 of the main Zonai abilities are acquired, Link jumps off a ledge and right onto Hyrule, like a baby bird pushed off the ledge to fly. From there on out, the game is literally in
Look at
our
this
hands,
free fall.
to be played however we want to play, go wherever we want. The adventure starts and ends with us. That
Starts
is why
and
The
ends
Legend of
with
Zelda
us.
Tears of the Kingdom is IGN's best game of 2023.
Hey, well done. I guess the other one that I saw on that Twitter was a fan voted then.
Let us know what
Yeah,
you
fair
think
enough.
about our Best Game of 2023 award winner and the runner-ups, and be sure to check out all the games on our nominees list.
Alright. Any other trailers for Apple device? No. Oh boy. Ooh. Let's get away from that. In case you guys are wondering, proven guilty. So he's fired now. That's all we'll say on that. Solo leveling. You know what? Let's talk about that. Let's watch this first.
I am a child of war.
Oh, relax. I will watch this. Don't you worry. And I've seen the reviews. It's not looking good. Let's see if it's as bad as everyone says it is. Yeah, I recently bought the first one, the first Kerbal Space Program. I'm probably want to stream that for a bit as well, but later on. For now, I'm focusing on GTA and the finals, and also just chilling for a bit. But I do want to get to Kerbal at some point, and that's probably going to be something I do more casually. Like, I'll do quite a bit of it off stream, but I do want to at least get the start of that on stream. What's with the quality, man? I can see the pixels. Also, I've heard reviews for this second one. It's not good. It's not good so far. Now, solar panels. Docking. And then back to Earth. Some moon dust. Rover. Okay, researching. Yeah. Alright. This looks cool. This looks cool. Oh, planes? What? Just that looked just like just a regular plane. Well, regular jet. Early access. It's still early access. It's not even the full game. Oh, less of that. The cub. Not really interested. So, solo leveling. Let's
今から十数年前突如として異次元とこちらを結ぶゲートと呼ばれる通路が出現し、世界中で常識を超える出来事が起こり始めた。戦うことのできる能力に覚醒した者たちをハンターと呼んだ。
今日もよろしくお願いします。
あの兄ちゃんは別名人類最弱兵器なんだ。
まさか意地張ってハンターを続けてるんじゃないですよね。
いいんです。俺が弱すぎるだけですし、家族の中で働けるのも俺だけ。俺には金がいるんだ。
Money.
行きます。
The best motivation.
あの大きな石像、私たちのことを見てたんです。
みんな捨てて。
Run.
聞いてねえぞ。俺が知るか。
何が起きてるんだ。殺される。まだ生き残るんだ。絶対に。
俺なりに頑張ってここまで生きてきたんだ。
もう一度チャンスがあれば。
ションジヌハンター、あなた覚醒後の覚醒をしたんじゃありませんか。
Second
覚
awakening.
醒後の覚醒。まさかこれ俺にしか見えないのか。
もっと体を大事にしてよ。めちゃくちゃ心配したでしょ。
前に進むか引き返すか。さて
Make the right choice.
装備は整えた。やるべきこともやった。
And we're gonna see what he looks like after this.
一人でボスを
His little
けど
weak
やるしかないんだ。
this winter. Show us what he looks like. I know he gets to look better. Let's see what he looks like. Are they gonna show it?
だろう。どうすりゃいいんだよ。弱いからあんなあだ名までつけられる。弱いから舐められるんだよ。熱く戦おうぜ。
Everything we got.
この上なきゃ熱く強くなれるのならこのふざけたルールにだって従ってやる。
Alright, calm down with your shouting, man. Calm down. Okay, looks like we don't see it. So, I want to talk about this. This game is meant to be in this anime, this series, Solo Leveling, based in South Korea, right? I've read through it, and if anyone else has read through it, I think you know what I mean when I talk about it being in South Korea. There's a lot of like not, how do I say this? How do I put this? Sort of anti-Japanese sentiment in the series. Like, a lot of the bad guys are labelled as, well, they aren't labelled, they just are the Japanese. Japan is portrayed as the bad guy, like they are just the bad guy. They're also shown as being like incompetent and pathetic and just evil. And then South Korea are labelled as like the good guys. And, I think, pretty sure it's already been said, but they did change it now, so the main protagonist, I think it was Jinwoo, he is no longer Korean, and the setting is no longer placed in Korea. It seems to be set in Japan now. So I'm wondering who the hell the bad guys are meant to be. Because the bad guys are so it's not like, oh, they could be Japanese, or it's not actually Japan. It's just like, say, it's like meant to be a parody of Japan, or like a alternate version. Like, no, they tell you in the webtoon, like, no, this is Japan. Japan are the bad guys. These are the Japanese hunters that are like assholes and also incompetent and also bad people. I mean, it makes sense that they would change it, because obviously Japanese studio actually animating it. But still, it feels like it loses a bit of its story because of the fact that it's now been moved to Japan. rather than staying in South Korea where it should be. You know, the characters should be South Korean, really, and not Japanese. But at the same time, I get it. It makes sense. They don't want to they don't want an anime that's basically like showing anti-Japanese stuff. But at the same time, Japanese studios have shown that they're willing to show like not anti-Japanese stuff, but at least criticize their own. You know, they've shown that animation studios have shown that they're willing to criticize Japan, even if it's like not as obvious as the way Solo Leveling as a webtoon does, because boy, Solo Leveling does kind of go hard against the Japanese, especially if you've read the manga. Yeah, not the manga, God, the webtoon. Yeah, it really goes. They really go for the Japanese in some parts. But yeah, I'm still excited to see it. I think it'll still be good, but yeah, there is definitely quite a bit of anti-Japanese sentiment in the Solo Leveling, so it makes sense that they're no longer keeping that in. But, you know, I thought it was a nice little twist, I guess, to sort of criticize the Japanese. I mean, it does come from a guy who does, I don't know if he's one of those people that really doesn't like Japan. He's, you know, history and stuff. In case you didn't know, take a history lesson, look up anything to do with Japan and Korea. They've not had a good history with each other, and quite a few people on both sides still have that history in their head, and I feel like the creator, who's the South Korean, really doesn't like Japan. Like, boy, it is not pretty how obvious he makes it. Anyways, what else is there? I think that should be, I think that's really it. I think so. That's all I really want to see. Oh, actually, Dying Light. I wonder if they're going to support the new one for as long as they did the other one. Because they supported Dying Light 1 quite a bit for like 7 odd years. I remember playing that when I first got... Yeah, I remember playing that when I first got braces. And then by the time I got my braces off, they were still supporting it. And I had my braces on for long time, like a really long time, like 4 or 5 years I had my braces on. It's crazy how long I had my braces on. So good on for them, to the Dying Light devs. What are they called? I forget the name of them. That's terrible for me.
Level up your gaming space with
Techland, that's what it is. Yeah, good on Techland. The finals review. Shall we? Let's see what IGN says about Tech. Yeah, Techland. Solo Leveling. Yeah, still can't wait to see it. But I get it. I do get why they obviously took out the whole like anti-Japanese sentiment and made the character Japanese, because boy, that would not have gone well with some people. Better to play it safe. It's better to play it safe. This is one of those times where I'm just like, you know what, I get it, and it's fine. It's not too big of a deal. It's something I would prefer it to stay true to the source material, like I would for most things, but in this case, it does make sense. All right, so let's see what IGN thinks of the finals.
If there's one genre that lends itself to boom or bust, it's the online shooter. For every success, like Call of Duty or Apex Legends, it seems like there are at least a dozen other games that have come and gone with barely a spark before they fizzle. With so many good competitive shooters in play, what makes one stand out? For the finals, the answer is excellent game show infused style and a brilliantly destructible playground.
Yeah, the destructibility in this. Honestly, sometimes it gets too much, the destructibility. I feel like it gets a little bit too much sometimes.
If the 1987 movie The Running Man were about 3v3 gunfights, it would have resembled the finals. You and two teammates face off against other 3-person squads in a virtual game show, vying to see who can be the first to score enough cash before time runs out. The vibrant color palette combines with a pair of live sports-style play-by-play announcers to give it that over-the-top American Gladiators feel that people in the 80s thought was going to be the future of sports. that strikes a great balance of not taking itself too seriously. Thought was going to be the future of sports. That strikes a great balance of not taking itself too seriously without becoming obnoxious.
That first elimination sends a clear message that it's game time.
Our match is in full swing.
There are currently 2 main modes. The first, Quick Cash, has each team vying to collect a vault of coins and deposit it at a designated spot on the map, which tends to result in the bloody convergence of all 3 squads at those points. This really effectively keeps the action going, and because taking over the deposit doesn't reset its progress, rounds move at a steady pace and avoid momentum-killing stalemates altogether. Meanwhile, the Banquet mode focuses a bit more on direct PvP battles. Here, each player carries coins in their virtual pockets, all of which is gathered either from vaults around the map or by eliminating enemies. The on-the-fly strategizing of going for kills 1 second and then needing to deposit your loot before it all goes to waste the next is exciting, and it's pretty fun to pull off a move like this.
Yeah. When you're the one killing someone this kind of way, it's so good.
Right in front of the bank so you can deposit all of their coins
but it
for
feels
yourself.
It feels like shit when it happens to you.
Both modes are well designed and generally very fun. The fact that the finals is limited to just those 2 options, however, is a little worrying.
It does need some more game
modes. If the player base
modes.
starts to grow tired of these game types and there aren't any other options, there's a real possibility of people moving on before too long. Hopefully that's addressed with new modes in future updates. Thankfully, once you've played a few matches, you'll unlock tournaments. And this is where the competitive attitude of the finals really shines.
Yeah, the sweat.
The primary tournament mode puts you and 7 other teams in a bracket playing modified versions of Cash Out. The field is narrowed in each round until the top 2 teams face off in a direct 3v3 match to determine the overall winner.
It's what we've all been waiting for.
Yeah, the finals. Yeah,
it does a great job of mixing the high-stakes nature of an actual competition with rounds that are fast and satisfying enough to elicit that just one more game feeling.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
There are 3 different weight classes for your character, and they all play very differently from each other. The light build focuses on mobility, trading stopping power for a grappling hook. The medium is an all-rounder and has abilities that focus on support. And finally, there's the heavy, which alternates between powerful weapons and smashing through walls like the Juggernaut.
I do want to say, I've actually been playing the heavy a bit more recently, because I unlocked something. I won't say. I will say it's the lowest gun. I unlocked the lowest gun, which is just a better version of the machine gun that you start out with, which is the M60 or the MG. I don't know what it's called, but it's really good. I've been enjoying that the heavy class a lot more with the lowest gun. I like it. It's not my main. I'm still going with the medium as my main, but I like it. I definitely like the heavy a bit more now.
There's a solid variety of equipment for you to choose from before each match, and they can have a major impact on the battlefield if used properly. There are standard choices, like these deployable cover or these frag grenades, but they hardly stand out when you can instead drop one of these jump pads or throw goo grenades that do this.
We're examining the contents of Pool 2.
Some options are universal, like the pyro grenades, while others are restricted to specific classes, like this medium exclusive defibrillator that instantly revives down teammates. Those choices are undermined, however, as balance issues are a bit of a concern at the moment. Heavies tend to be ubiquitous in competitive modes, and their huge health pool and high damage output makes it easy to see why. Certain weapons like the flamethrower, grenade launcher, and sword seem to make up an outsized portion of the weapons that you can expect to face, too. Future updates could even things out, but as it is, a lightweight build with the semi-automatic battle rifle, for example, really struggles to compete, and that's a shame. Each character archetype also has a litany of cosmetics that can be unlocked through XP progression or by spending real-world money. There's a pretty solid assortment to choose from right out of the gate, though the amount of time it takes to unlock good-looking items is in need of a major retuning. It can take many hours just to earn a fanny pack in tights, for example. That slow progression is also true of VRs, the in-game cash you earn for playing that's used to unlock non-cosmetic things like different abilities, weapons, and gadgets.
It is a bit slow.
The final skews a bit too stingy on how many it hands out after matches. It's hard to experiment with builds when all of the pieces for each character are locked behind dozens of hours of matches.
It's a lot.
Multi-bucks are the paid premium currency. and the multi-buck exclusive items are the right mix of being unique enough to consider, but not necessary for folks who don't want to spend the money. They include the flashiest items, like this sweet Elvis-style jumpsuit in the paid battle pass, or gold skins that you can buy for your weapons. Importantly, nothing restricted to multi-bucks offers a competitive advantage, so there's no pay-to-win option, especially since VRs can only be earned through playing. None of the premium stuff is essential either, with the possible exception of Conspiracitten here. He might be too cute to pass up.
Who's the cute little guy with troubling opinions online? Oh yes you are! Oh yes you are!
The Shock and Awe have taken up arms and are charging back into the arena.
The destructibility of each stage is the real star of the finals. Sure, you can enter a room from the door or window, but forging your own path like this is a thrilling way to get the drop on unsuspecting teams. And you haven't really played the finals until you've stolen the vault from below, like this. By the end of a tense match, the battlefield is often littered with debris from entire buildings beginning to collapse.
It's really cool. I do like this. The fact that you can just fully change the cash out location by blowing it up.
Rubble and an ad hoc door too, as the strategic impact is huge. One map is high atop skyscrapers connected by sky bridges, and watching those bridges collapse is both a sight to behold and a major strategic challenge to overcome.
And it's gone.
Split-second judgment calls when buildings fall around you about whether to jump off or ride the debris down can make or break firefights and create incredible moments like this.
Yeah, I love this.
If you don't have many friends to share those triumphant victories with, matchmaking as a solo player is quick and easy. And the single-button ping system makes it simple to communicate with random people without needing to be on a mic. There's nothing to be gained by ignoring objectives and going for straight kills, so teammates tend to do a good job of being focused on the task, making solo play very viable. It does have one glaring weakness, however. In matches where you either don't get grouped into a full 3-person team, or someone leaves mid-fight, people will rarely be pulled into your team to refill your ranks. It's very disheartening to be in a match by yourself, knowing that you have no shot at winning. There will always be an element of luck in the quality of teammates that you are matched with, which is a big part of why the finals, as with most team-based shooters, is better with people you know. It's so much fun to coordinate an assault with friends, or to seize the bank and then protect it with mines and defensive structures. It's also a huge advantage to work together. This flamethrower-wielding heavy supported by a healing beam from a medium can wipe an entire team. And the strategic element of choosing complementary builds and kits is very engaging. When someone dies, they even leave an action figure behind that can be used to revive them. And scooping up one so you can find a safe place to bring them back is as useful as it is hilarious.
I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first?
Who's gonna get there?
The finals does a great job standing out from a competitive shooter crowd thanks to its fast-paced action, excellent environmental destruction, and game show meets squad shooter vibes. The way flying through the battle with a grappling hook or Hulk smashing through buildings mixes with its strict, objective-based modes is a breath of fresh air. It's a concern that there are only 2 of those modes right now, and it definitely feels like both in-game balance and the overall reward economy need some adjustments, but those are small critiques relative to the outrageous fun and breathtaking spectacle
use an RPG up there, make the thing fall down.
For more action with friends, check out our reviews of the Anacrusis or LEGO Fortnite. And for everything else, stick with ice.
Okay. Fair enough. Is there anything else? Avatar PC performance review. Performance review? Nah, I'm sure it runs. As long as you've got like a lot of money to just burn and spend, you'll be fine. Because that's just how PC gaming is. Just get more money, guys, and then your PC will be fine. 10 out of 10. Oh, stupid. Yeah, PC reviews. I'm just like, when it gets to that point, I don't know. Game developers got to learn. They got to learn that not everyone's got a ridiculously beefy PC. Like Avatar, I'd love to play, even though I've heard that it's a very mid kind of game, if I'm real. And I've heard it literally is just Far Cry, but with blue space people. I don't know if my PC can... I genuinely don't know if my PC can handle it. And my PC is decent as well. It's not bad. Like, it's nothing ridiculous. I haven't got like a 4090 or anything like that, but you know, it can run and stuff. It can run stuff decently. As long as I, lower the settings a bit. But yeah, it runs. It's all good. Right. Now, I know you probably expected... after that review, maybe we jump into some of the finals, but no, good sir. I've decided to do something else. And I think you know what that means. Let me, in case you don't, let me just get the thing here. Let me just get it. See my mouse? Yay. Even though I am in the mood for the finals, I'm not like craving it right now. Can't lie. What I am weirdly craving is this. As soon as it decides to show up. Hello? Okay, let me plug it back in. Why was it unplugged? Plugged it in before and it wasn't. Seasons yeeting to all. Oh my god. Get out. Oh. Hey, we were just talking about you, Gears, and how you were dead. And now you're definitely dead, because you're in Fall Guys for some reason. I do for Halo's and Fall Guys as well. What? Is that meant to be Ram? Is that General Ram? Is that who that is? Doesn't look like Ram. Seasons yeeting. Yay. It is General Ram. It doesn't look like Ram. I mean, I get that this is a Fall Guys thing, but it doesn't really look like Ram, does it? I'm not the only one that thinks that, right? Eyeball it. To be fair, this one looks kind of cool. You know what? I'll use my free money to actually buy something. I haven't even these kudos. I haven't even used those yet. Let's use some. Howdy. Sure, why not? I'll be a cowboy, why not? I'm not being a furry, less of that. Snakes and ladders. Yeah, why not? You know, actually, could use it to troll people to thinking I've got a foxtail. Spring arms. I'll be like that spring dog toy, except it's just the arms. Eggs. Yes, why not? Ooh, this gradient looks cool actually. Alright. I think that is all. Yeah, can't get anything else for the earnable. Well, daily lumberjack. Ooh, that hair though. Ooh. What was this? Snowball Survival. I don't really care for the name tag thing. That colour's decent. I've got that pattern's cool. Flip flops. That beard. Ugh, it looks cool. Why does that look cool? I'm playing Fall Guys. I'm saying something looks cool. What's wrong with me? Alright, let's change our guy's look a bit. Let's do some of the new stuff. What colour was it? I did buy a new colour, didn't I? At least I think I did. I think that was one of them. Can't remember. Ooh. You know what? Peppermint. Not traffic lights. Oh, it's purple eyes. Gambit looking guy, man. Maybe it doesn't look quite good. Ooh. Night sky. Ugh. Wait, is that how I get... How do I get just white? I've got a just black here. Is there a way I can just get a white? Oh, really? That's the way? I have to buy it? Ugh. Actually, probably be up here, wouldn't it? I'm not gonna say anything. Oh, Jesus. Ah, Showbox. Jesus, 70 quid. I like this game, but I don't like it that much. To be fair, you guys will see how much I've spent on the finals. I did spend a bit of money on the finals, so my guys will look a bit different now when we play that next time. But for now, the Fall Guys. Off the Fall Guys. Let's see if it's actually. Wait a second. Connecting to server today would be brilliant. Yeah, today would be fantastic. If you could, please, yeah. Actually, let me change the title a bit. Hanging out. Yeah, that. How creative a title is that? Truly an original masterpiece. Right, let's try that again. Ding, ding, ding. Brown, brown, brown. Match found. Yes. Join. There it is. Alright, DoorDash. RNG right at the start. Perfect. That's exactly how I want to start it off. Three, two, go. Okay. Solid. Get over here. Yep. Let's go. Yep. Whee! Okay, oh, that's a lot of people. Practice round. Practice round. That was a practice round. That was a practice round. That was a practice round. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Can we go? Come on. Connect to the server. I'm connected to the server. Can we actually, do something with it now? Yeah? Come on. Come on, I know that you know I'm there. I'm right here. Alright. This should be an easy one. It's just one. Oh, look at Gojira. Oh, you know what? It makes sense that it's just the guy in the suit, considering. Let's just stretch out. Okay. Safest place to be, right in the middle. Not even gonna move. Oh, okay. Maybe. Okay. Maybe I'll move a little bit next time. Maybe just a little bit. Ding. Do. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's fine, you saw nothing. That many people eliminated in the first round? It didn't seem like it. It seemed like most of us stayed on. To be fair, probably a lot of bots in this game. Leading the... Never do well in this one. Never do well. It's fine, we've got to try. Three, two, one. Alright, let's go. Where are we going? Huh? Oh really? The place I just left? Oh, no. I don't trust it. Okay, back up here. Yeah, I'm fine with this. This is good. Okay, let's relax now. Why did I do that? What's wrong with me? Qualified! Next up is... What we got next up? Snowball survival. Try not to break the ice and don't fall off the bowl. Sounds easy enough. 3, 2, 1. You can see a lot more of the Christmas stuff. I'm surprised they have so many like winter or at least Christmassy stuff, like Christmassy games. Because they got this one, they got the other one where you're climbing up that hill. In fact, they got 2 of those where you're climbing up that hill and snowball thing, haven't they? They got like 3 of these winter games. I'm surprised there's no more like not more like Halloween games or like some summer beach stuff. They got like 2 or 3 of those like futuristic cyberpunky neon things, neon games with all their fancy purple lights and stuff. But I'm surprised there's not more holiday themed games. Not just Christmas holiday either. I mean like Halloween or summer. I thought there'd be more like beach games. Oh my god. Where are you going? Away from me. Also, I was really stupid where I was going. I would have had to jump to survive there. One person got eliminated. Is that a ghost? Top left? Is that meant to be one of the Pac-Man ghosts? Is that what it's meant to be? Glass Lantern. What is this one? I don't think I've played this one. I don't think I have, yeah. Three, 2, 1. Hey, it's off. Hey, how you doing? Alright, relax, relax. Oh, people need to actually be eliminated in this. Can't just stay doing nothing. People actually need to be eliminated in this one. Ooh, what does this do? Ah, nothing so far. Oi! Oh, that slams people. Okay. See ya. Oh, 2 got eliminated. Good, good, good. Oh, no, I'm not getting eliminated. Hell no, 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 no. Okay, let's not eliminate myself now. Let's not be stupid here. Okay, I eliminated someone at least, but I feel like I really didn't do that much. Hey, this is the finals already. Lost Temple. Okay, RNG it is. Some are real, some are fake. You can say the same about people. Let's go. Eight, 2, 1. We go left. Should have gone right. Straight ahead. Oh. Left. Yoink. No, how has that happened? Hey, didn't win. Go away, go away. Let me leave, let me leave. Starting to see all that. Boo. Boo. I'm saying boo to me, not to him. Let's change the colour. Let's change it a bit. Festive season, let's be a bit more festive. Green? Oh, that's quite festive actually. The red and green, yeah. Oh, you hear my stomach grumble. I think I'm hungry. Well, I say I think I'm hungry. I'm definitely hungry. It's only 5:30 and I'm hungry. What's going on with me today? Okay. Could we load up? Let's try that again, shall we? Stomping ground, okay. Rhino. Whoa. Down, down. 3, 2. Whoa. Alright, let's go. Come on then, come on. Come on, stupid Rhino, what you got? Okay, nothing. Yeah. Come on, come at me then, come at me. Ooh. Wait. Come on. Nah, just stay in the middle. Ooh. Oh, no one got eliminated from that. Oh wait, one person looks like they might do. Never mind. Oh no, no one yet. Okay, one person did. Is it gonna be 2? Nope. Come on. Oh. Man, these people are getting knocked out. See ya. Alright, let's go. Come on. Come on. No, not to me. To them. Oh wow, loads of people got lucky. They get them getting bounced back in. That never happens to me. How come that can't happen to me, huh? Unzipping my hoodie in case you're wondering. Yeah, I'm using a zip up hoodie and what? Oh. Let's go. Oh yeah, it is meant to be. Yeah, it's definitely okay. Lesson learned for next time. Sliding down that is faster. Wow, I am dead last, huh? Wow, This is fantastic. This is a fantastic start. Oh yeah, no chance. No chance in hell. I need some of these people to get bounced. Yep. Not enough. Not enough. Exit that shit. Right, well that's done. Give it another go. Go straight back at it. Party promenade. Let's go, let's go. Oh, this one's always a bit rough. This one's always a bit rough for the start because there's so many people. If it's like a second round, it's not too bad, but if it's a first round, it's usually a mess. It's a mess of bodies, man. 3, 2. What the hell is Mick Foley doing back here? It's the yellow one. No. Yes. I don't think it really makes a difference. Right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just don't get hit. Wow. Right as I said it, I got hit. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oi, Jesus. Okay, okay. Good. Can I jump up now? Can I jump up? That'd be great. Wow, yeah, this is, yeah. Hey, made it. Right to the finish line, right to the finish line, let's go. Okay, maybe not. Round over. 23 remain. Pipe dream. It was just a pipe dream. This game's making that sound again. You hear that? It's like wind blowing constantly. Down, 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 down. Right. What was this angle? Hello? Yes. Right, let's not get fists up. Woohoo! Okay. No. I thought it was going to bounce me the opposite way. Why would I think that? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Right down the middle. Relax, relax, relax. Here, blue one this time. Or blue to the left. Oh, oh. Let's go, let's go. Yep, yep, let's go. Okay, we'll fight. On this side. That's... Okay, okay, it's fine, it works. What was that? What? Oh, and I started back here. Fantastic. I'm gonna call bullshit on that one. Wreath belt. How about no? Come on, come on. Lily Leapers. This one's always a bit rough, can't lie. Can we do it? Can we do it? We can do it. We can do this. Two, one. Alright, let's go. Bounce. Bounce. Yes. Oh. Hey. Oh. Yep. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. Yep. Good. Yes, yes, it's good. It's good. It's good. Yes. Oh, am I gonna finish first? Nice, finish first. It doesn't mean many things at all, and it's actually win the crown at the end. But hey, finishing first is always good. Now I can just relax. Look, I want this one. In fact, I want this skin just because of the crown. Just give me that crown. That's all I want, really. Come on. What's this guy do? Bro, jump. Yep. Yep. Oh. Alright. Bounce. It feels weird listening to this without the sound of the bounce. Is that meant to be happening? I can't hear the bounce sound at all. Also, it seems like there's not that many people, like real people. I feel like there's a lot of bots in here. There's got to be. How that many people are still stuck back there? How's this guy still stuck here? You alright, my guy? I feel like that crown's a bit too heavy for your head, mate. Maybe you should change the skin. Oh. Yeah, definitely feel like that crown's a bit too heavy for you. You are no king. Better hand that crown to me instead. Oh my days. Brother, listen. There's gotta be a timer, right? Ooh. Yeah, there is. Wow, 17 people. The rest of these guys have to be bots. They have to be. Ain't no way. Oh, there has to be bots. Those must have been bots back there. I know that one's a rough game, but still, Jesus, Mary and Joseph, man, that is rough. Alright, how many need to be eliminated for this one? Probably not many, right? Because if you got eliminated that first round, 7, Jesus. That means it's going to be like a finals in the 3rd round, doesn't it? Flipping hell. Come on, come on. Oh, 2 people already. How many bots are in this game? How many? There's got to be loads of bots in this. There has to be. Ain't no way. There's no way 3 people got eliminated during this slow speed and this rolling thing. There's no way. If it was in the last stages, I would get it, but when it's this slow, there's no way people got eliminated. I mean, okay, I saw that guy fall. That was a silly mistake from him. But still, come on now, come on. Let's just run. Let's just run. Alright. Switch over to here. Let's run. Yeah, just keep running, keep running. Alright, just 2 more eliminations. And just like that, 2 more eliminations. I don't do well in this one, I can't lie. Give me Bean Hill Zone, not this Hoopsie Legend stuff. Oh, you can hear my phone tapping in the background. Sorry, just checking something. It's fine, it's fine. Just getting this. Yoinked. Now I just need like 1 golden ring, really. Okay, well, I'm not getting that unless I drag this over here. Don't try it. Yoink. I say yoink as if I didn't try and earn that myself. Okay. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Hey, qualifier. That was the smoothest I've ever done that. Do. Alright. Final already. We'll be alright, we'll be alright. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. It's as simple as that. Simple as that. Just gonna follow these as they come back. Alright, calm down, calm down. Was that Jollibee? Look like Jollibee there. Whoa. Let's relax for a second. Alright, I'm gonna do my own thing over here. Calm just gonna enjoy myself on the outside. It's gotta be Jollibee. It has to be. Is it? That might actually just be Jollibee. And then just back around here. Oh, it's literally just the three of us left. Easy. Light work. Okay. Well. Right when I say something. Right when I say light work. I didn't even get to say no reaction. I crashed out right at the end. Of course I would. No, I don't want to equip that. Thank you very much. Populating. Come on. Tundra. Look at all these Christmassy ones that they're giving us. Alright, let's go. Tundra run. Yeah, there's Ezio. 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 Oh, look at that pure white Christmassy skin right there. Down. Alright, let's go. Bro, come on, man. Oh. Oh, we're gonna get fist, aren't we? Oh, that's fine. No fisting today. Let's relax. Let's relax for like a second, yeah? Nice. Nice. Oh, it's exactly what I wanted. It's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Now piss off. Let's see, is there just a white? Let me check this. There is just a black. Is there just a white in the store? I think it was that one at the bottom, wasn't it? No, that's more pinkish, isn't it? Yeah. That's more pinkish. Scale. Nah, those are scales, man. I already have this. Let me buy it again, really. That's Halloween. I guess Christmas / Halloween move. I'm sorry, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Is there a white one? Is there a white one? probably somewhere early on if that guy already had it. Nope, 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 nope. The shivers. Okay, okay, oh. No, that's not right. Christmas Samurai, okay. Trying to look, is it? Am I missing out? Well, it's just like the white. I just need a white one. Is that somewhere else? Llama or alpaca, I don't know. Snow Samurai. Is it this? Nah, it's not. Hibernation mode. Okay. Oh, I can't find it. Weird. Unless it is that one in the shop and my eyes are just playing tricks on me. Ready? We ready to go? We're ready to go? Yes we are. Come on. Okay, okay. And then should be the one to the right. Okay, let's make it. Yes. Oh, okay, I'm not making that one. Let's wait it out, let's wait it out. Wait that one out. Look at the Xenomorph, man, it looks so cursed in this game. Get out of here, get out of here. Go be the dead franchise that you are now. Oh wow, we're not making it. This is what I get for making fun of Alien. This is what I get. Wait a second, why didn't I just leave? What's going on? I swear I pressed leave. I swear I did. Yes. I know I didn't make it past the first round. No need to show it to me. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Ready? Come on. Gate crash, the same one that just knocked me out. Brilliant. Bro. Just what I wanted. There's an opportunity right here. And a King Ghidorah behind me. The other two heads are the hands. Uh-oh. Yeah, that middle. Yes. Okay, it's fine. This is good. This is good. It's a good start. Okay, it's not. Alright. Alright, it's fine. We make it. Yes! Nice. 26. Nice, okay. Alright, treetop tumble. Alright, this one I know, stay down the bottom. There's no need to go up top. No need to do anything fancy here, just stay at the bottom. Alright, 2, 1, let's go. Right, keep going. It's fine. But, yeah, stop there. Here. Okay. That one's silly. Whoop. Oh, get out of here, you stupid rhinos. Go away. Fucking Bebop and Rock steady, get out of here. Whee! Finish. Nice. There's that sound again. It happens in Pipe Dream. And it happens in the one of the like cyberpunk looking ones. That sound. What is it? What is it, man? What's with this starting angle as well? You can see the underside of the map. I don't think we should be seeing that, man. Come on, director. Surely there's better camera angles than that. Ooh. Eee. Alright. Let's go. Why? That was me. That was my bad. Oh yeah, they are so far ahead of me now. Oh, it's fine. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this way. And through here. Nice. Right, here. Right, and we will be all good. We're all good. Nice. Qualified. Tail tag. Oh, I should have won the tail for this one. Let's troll people. We ready? We ready? Let's go. Ooh, I start off with one as well. Nice. So let's just relax here. Okay, let's just chill out. Nothing's gonna happen. We're all good. Come in here, guy. Come on, you got a tail as well. Well, now I'm going to have to chase that guy. I want that tail back specifically. I want my tail back. Yoink. Do. Okay. I take my tail again. I can see it, I feel it. I touched him, but I didn't grab him. That was my problem. Oh. Okay, well, that was certainly a day of full. Alright, enough of that. Okay, oh. I'm gonna call it there for Fall Guys today. boy, what a game that was. So, I'm gonna end the stream for now, because I'm flipping hungry, I can't lie. You already heard my stomach grumble about half an hour ago, and I'm still hungry, so I will call you guys. I will see you guys next time. But for now, I'm like properly hungry, so I will put the last song on and I will end the stream, and I'll see you next time. Probably going to be a GTA stream, and enjoy the rest of your day, night, whatever, and I'll see you next time. Bye.